Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good from the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And we
leading off tonight for
baseball
Cleveland
here this evening.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Severino, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Popped up, but this will land untouched.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is in time. Lindor is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Digging in, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. First delivery to him on the way. fouled off. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh no, he muffed it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch.
Brett
Here it comes.
Gardner.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
This one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks.
Second.
He'll swing it
The
from the left
fielder,
side right here.
Aaron.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Kluber pauses. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Allen moves over. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
And the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. Gardner, base runner at first with 1 out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out with the man at first. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. The 1-1. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Runner goes for second. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Santana.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away.
The second base.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Pop straight up. Gregorius over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he can't field it cleanly. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So stepping in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Waiver. Torres.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Stepping
into the box,
the catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He goes 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting it.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Man in first after the 2-out walk. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now batting, Greg Allen. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Greg Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On he pops it up. Gregorius shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
So one man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Roberto.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Right side, but it's well fouled. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now
back, the designated hitter. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Down the first baseline. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in now for
center
the Yankees,
fielder,
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
He flew out in his last
Hicks.
at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 35.
Leading
He's
off for the
0 for
Indios.
1 thus far.
The center
This game
fielder,
is rolling right
number
along as we
35.
move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he takes strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting,
So striding
third
forward
baseman,
now, Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. So next it'll be
Now
the
batting,
four-hole hitter for the
the first
Tribe,
baseman,
Carlos Santana.
Carlos
He was a strikeout
Santana.
victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Right side. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And as the second baseman,
The batter,
Jason
number
Kipnis.
22.
So far, 0
Second
for
baseman.
1 with a flyout.
Jason Kipnis.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ramirez at second. Santana is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the
Now
4th.
batting,
And digging in
designated
now,
hitter,
Franmil Reyes.
Franmil Reyes.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup. Adjust the batting gloves.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He set to lead us
Leading
off
off
in the
for
home
the
half of the
Yankees.
4th inning.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Santana has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the
The right
bases are
fielder,
empty
number
with 1 man
99,
gone, and that'll bring up the
Aaron
former American League Rookie of the Year, Big
Judge.
Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Greg Allen.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Torres picks it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Gleyber Torres.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela.
Urshela.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Digging in once again, number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Scorched to third. Urshela is up with it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the 1st out.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Sanchez recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He was sat down on strikes in his last. Tommy Kingley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's
leading
set to
off
start it
for
out
the
for the
Yankees.
Yanks here in the 6th.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away.
Now
so back to the top of the Yankee
designated
order.
hitter,
Digging in,
Brett
Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Fouled off. taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Another try at 2-2. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Aaron
the
Hicks.
Center fielder.
In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Hicks.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
To 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder,
Stepping into the box, Greg Allen.
Greg
It's been an over 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
The right
Yasiel
fielder.
Puig. His
Yasiel.
prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 5. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Grounded to 3rd. Oh, and this goes right past him. In now for Cleveland,
Big hit,
Roberto
number
Perez.
55.
He's 0 for 2 with a
Roberto
strikeout in this one.
Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Puig, the runner at first with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gregorius will put this one away.
Ladies
And the
gentlemen,
side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He comes
Leading
in
off
0 for
for
2
the
thus
Yankees,
far.
the first
pitch
baseman,
of the at-bat
DJ
on its way. And he
LeMahieu.
just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. And this guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of this.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play
right
that you
fielder,
just
number
don't
99.
see very often.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting,
trip to the
left
plate
fielder,
for him here tonight. 0 for 2
Giancarlo
at this point.
Stanton.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So
now back,
in,
second
Torres,
baseman,
as he's got a chance
Labor.
to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
Torres.
run just 90 feet away at third. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping
Up
in,
next for the
Gary
Yankees,
Sanchez.
the
0
catcher,
for 1 for him here
Gary
in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 offering. 1-1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading
He's
off
working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 53, Zach Britton.
Here comes the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now
The bat,
plate, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Into the box.
the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Batensis, playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th round selection during the first year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And
leading
they'll
off
need him to
for
get
the
something
Yankees,
going here.
the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And right into the shift. And that's the first out. So
Up next
digging
for the
in now,
Yankees,
Gio
the
Urshela.
third
0 for
baseman,
2 from him so
Gio
far in this one.
Urshela.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Ladies
Adam
and gentlemen,
Simber answers the
your
call
attention,
now,
please.
looking to get this one
Now
on to the
pitching
9th
for
inning without
Cleveland,
any trouble.
number 90, Adam Simber.
The 1-0. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Reined in. And that's the second out. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And it's fouled away. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw.
The batter number 22, second base.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Popped him up. Torres is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Reyes.
Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Chapman playing here in his age 31 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in to start the ninth,
Brett Gardner for the Yankees.
Look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brett Gardner.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2 down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
The center fielder,
Aaron comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 33, Brad Hand.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Gardner on at first. Nobody out. Runs up and gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
DJ LeMahieu.
the
His
first
career
baseman,
line against Brad
DJ
Hand, not great. He's 1 for 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Yeah.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back standing. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, a double play. And with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.